So I'm here with my good friend Gennaro Contaldo, and he's establishing the shots, and as if by magic he appears from the picture in the flesh. Gennaro, how are you?
Very well indeed. Such a pleasure to be with you. My God. How many years now?
I've known Gennaro for 12 years.
15 years? Come on, let's put
No,
it up 15 years.
12, because I've been with Jamie for 12 years.
Yeah, that's good.
My first interview here at 15 when I was a very young man. Less grey hair.
He still is a lovely young man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, bless you. How can we do without you? Oh.
He's such a charmer. Gennaro, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course you can ask.
Tell me, when did you first start cooking? How old were you?
Quite a few years ago. Actually, I started to cook when I was about the age of 10. I was with a pure mistake. I went to work in a restaurant. And let me tell you why. Because my father had to see customers on top of the mountain, the hills where Amalfi Coast, where I come from. My mother was busy in the shop, and he went around his friend Alfredo, I beg your pardon, Alfonso, and he said, "Can you look after little Gennarino for me?" Because he had a restaurant. I'll pick him up this afternoon. The chef said yes. But I loved so much working with this chef. It was incredible. Then I used to go there every afternoon to do some little job. And my school holiday, I was there, stayed about 3 years. This is how long I'm in the kitchen.
Wonderful, wonderful memories.
It is indeed. It was really good. Such a lovely food, which we're still cooking now.
Yeah. What was the first thing you remember cooking?
I do remember, because I didn't actually cook in the kitchen. I cooked at the school caretaker kitchen, because he went out and I was starving. He had some eggs, so I had some sugar. I beat some eggs and sugars. Well, I had to cook. I had nowhere to cook. I put them inside this plate, and I covered them with a plate with another plate, and I put them on top, boiling water, and so I had a lovely steamed sponge cake.
Sponge cake was the first thing?
Yes, well, Machi, that was one thing I really remember.
Yeah. So to all my friends on FoodTube, I'm very lucky to have a copy of Gennaro's latest book and Gennaro in the flesh. I'm really keen to cook some recipes from your book. What do you think I should cook?
So many nice recipes. But can you read here the dedication? Look, just read here. Blessing. But
yes,
if I go back to the book, look at these dedications. Can you read it? Once I used to learn from me.
Yes.
Now I'm learning from me. Blessing.
That's a beautiful dedication.
But you know what? I put it to Jamie, like Instagram or I tweet. Yes, to Jamie Oliver, who once learned from me, and now I'm learning from him. Yes, because he goes around the world more than me. He goes everywhere, and he brings this fantastic recipe back wherever he goes. Of course, I'm learning his new ways of cooking. His touch.
That's a big acknowledgement.
Beautiful classic recipe made with passion by the man who taught me everything I know about Italian cooking, Jamie Oliver.
Now I recognise this front cover is your beautiful backyard, as I say in Australia, in your house.
Yes,
it's like little Italy in the middle of London. It's beautiful. It's wood-fired oven, pots and pans that Gennaro's cooked with for many years, a grapevine that has real grapes in London. Whenever I go there, it's like summer Italy love.
Yes, it is indeed. It was a bit strange to ever recreate my kitchen like I used to have the one I used to have in Italy, my family had. So I had to have a wood-fired oven. I had wood-fired burners and all the copper pots and all made of ceramic, all made. So it took me quite a few years to collect it with everything. And when I do cook in, memory back. On the smackdown in the middle of London,
Yeah.
smokes come from everywhere. The pergola grows on it
Yeah.
with the grapes.
With
are
real
good.
grapes.
Yeah, which I do make wine as well.
I know.
That's the rubbish, the wine, because you can't really, it's the sand, but it's still there.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it, and it's good. Very bit cold in the winter time, but once the wood fire oven is on, all the rest is really fantastic.
Lovely. So back to your book.
Yeah.
What would you like me to cook? Because I'm going to cook something that you recommend just for me, and then I'm going to post it up on my FoodTube channel.
Can we have a look?
Yes.
Let's have a look, because I'm gonna have a look. Oh my.
Okay. Hey, that would be perfect. Look at that for Easter.
Easter. Slow cook leg lamb, or you can do a shoulder with peas. It's so fantastic. To put everything together on this recipe takes only minutes.
Okay.
Because when you're talking about slow cooked, it is a slow cooked, but to put it together,
Yeah, it's quick.
it's quick.
Yeah.
So this one I have
Okay.
to cook for about 2 hours. I want to see properly. Maybe 3 hours, maybe to 1.5 hours, depends on how the side is. But you put everything together. You get onions, you get the olives, you got the peas and everything. You get the lamb. You don't have to have a leg lamb, it would be nice. Or shoulder, pieces of lamb, put them inside, string them all inside the oven. Go out, go to church if you're going to church.
Go to church.
Okay. Go jogging if you have to go to jogging, you know. Go to the shopping. When you come back, open the oven and say, oh my. And this is what you get.
Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Bless you, darling. Bless you for all this year.
Ciao.
Bye. Oh, and bless you, Jamie.
Si.
Sì.
Always. Ciao a tutti.
Ciao.
In bocca al lupo.
In bocca al lupo.
Very, very stylish. Very stylish.
That's my watch.
Very stylish.
What we doing now? We're going upstairs filming.
Yeah, we're filming upstairs.
We're filming upstairs. Perhaps you see something.
Oh yeah, behind the scenes food
Behind the
shoot.
scenes. Are you gonna help? Are you gonna cook with me?
Wow. Am I allowed to?
Why not?
We can ask them.
I know you can cook it.
Thank you. I can cook. Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.